Hello. My hair is a mess. So, today we're going to do a pick a deck reading. So, whatever deck resonates with you, this is the first deck, Secrets of Tarot. The second deck, Mystical Wisdom. And the third deck, which is Archetypes, the Wild Unknown. So basically what I want you to do is to pause on each deck and see which one resonates with your body the most. I noticed that when I am watching other readings like this, if it hurts my eyes to look at a certain deck, that's not the one. So just something to think about. So basically we're going to do a love reading with each of the decks, and based upon the deck that you pick, there will be different knowledge and wisdom. So first we are going to ask with the Secrets of Tarot deck, what is your energy right now in the realm of love? What is the Watcher's energy? What is your energy? Okay. So we have the Hermit and we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going inside yourself to do a lot of spiritual work and to do a lot of learning and unlearning of things that have happened in the past, because I feel like you've just been kind of left out in the cold. And I feel like improvements are underway, but I feel like some sort of spiritual lesson is needed. I feel like things are changing and completing, and it is very important to connect to your higher self right now and to whatever form of creativity and spirituality you feel called to as an outlet to do some work on yourself. Let's see how your lover sees you. Let's see how your lover sees you. They see you as the sun. They see you as someone they can maybe get married to. They see you as someone who is just so loving and energetic and childlike, and they see really bright happiness, and they just see so much potential with you. It is a beautiful energy to have. I feel like you're just enjoying yourself and you're very blissful to them. I feel like you're doing a lot of hard work to work on yourself and connect to your inner child and your inner strength during this. And let's see what your lover's energy is. Queen of Swords. So this is a kind of feminine energy, but it's very cold, hard, and demanding. And I feel like they're demanding some sort of answers. I feel like they're using their words in a very sharp way. I feel like they're demanding authority and truth, and they might be a little bit harsh. How do you see them? You see them as temperance. You see them as kind of putting their foot in the water and not really jumping in. It seems like they're kind of going back and forth with their emotions and kind of keeping their emotions to themselves. I feel like maybe they're not expressing themselves. Maybe they need to express themselves because you're just kind of waiting. Okay, let's see what the outcome is. Justice. Justice will be served if hard work has been done in this relationship and it's not going anywhere, or you're in a relationship and I feel like there's going to be some sort of signing of papers, maybe moving in together, maybe just something happens where the balance is going to be put into perspective and you're kind of going to be forced to come to a consensus and speak your truths to one another. This is also, we have Virgo energy here for your energy. We have the sun, which is, I would say, Leo energy for how they see you, someone who's very fiery. And you see them as a sort of Sagittarian energy. And your outcome is the card of Libra. So if things are a little seesawy and back and forth, I suggest you take time to yourself, but you need to express how you're feeling. You need to speak your mind, and they need to find some sort of calmness inside of them to approach you and tell you how they really feel. And yeah, I think that is that for Secrets of Tarot deck. Now we're going to go into the mystical wisdom for those that chose this deck. Let's see what your energy is. Okay. What is your energy? The watcher of this video, what is your energy right now? What is your energy? It's too many. What is your energy? What is your energy? Go with the flow. Let things happen. I feel like you're just chilling out and riding the waves and letting people come to you. I feel like you're not really pushing too hard when it comes to love. I feel like you're just basking in everything that is and accepting it and letting other people be the aggressors and the dominators. How does your lover see you? They see you as an opportunity. They see you as someone who just wants to go for it. I love this card. And this was the go with the flow card. It's very watery energy. This is more dreamy, but it's saying that like they see you as an opportunity. They see you as an adventure. They see you as excitement. And maybe it's telling you that you need to go for it. That you need to make the move and tell them what it's like and how you feel and what you want or what you desire moving forward. Let's see what your lover's energy is. I feel like they're a little bit sad, maybe a little bit depressed. I feel like they have some internal battles going on. They have the blues. They need to take a step towards something positive, and I feel like there's like an internal struggle going on that's keeping them from communicating to you. I feel like they're just kind of watching TV, playing video games, just not being out there in society. It's a lot of water here. You see them as an illusion. You see them as like maybe you're envisioning them as something that they're actually not. And you need to see the truth that maybe they're not being completely candid or open with you. Maybe they're really not showing you their truth and you're not showing them your truth. There's a lot of stagnancy, and you're being asked to go for it. They should be going for it and doing something about it if they really cared. But I feel like the truth hasn't been seen yet, and I feel like it's going to take some time. Let's see what your outcome card is. What is the outcome between both of you? Dragon, discover your courage and learn from those who inspire you. Legends. I feel like this is some like past life energy. I feel like you guys had like another world in which you were incarnated together, and it might be very karmic and it might be very challenging because you might see all the potentials but they don't see the potential in themselves. But you're both being asked to be courageous and to ask for advice and to just be open with each other. And I feel like they're really inspired by you. I feel like they see such beautiful things in you and they're just afraid to do anything about it because they're not doing the work on themselves. Okay. I hope that resonated for those who chose the Mystical Wisdom deck. This deck is so beautiful. So you guys can see the names if you wanna buy it. And now we're going into the Wild Unknown Archetypes book deck. This deck is huge. This deck is really huge, and I feel like whenever I use it, it's like there's so much that could have come out, and it's like when something does come out, it's definitely meaningful. It is a bit hard to shuffle though because there's so many and they're weirdly shaped. Okay. What is your energy? What is the watcher of this video's energy? The Vision. Look how beautiful these cards are. I feel like you have a lot of wisdom and you are able to look inside of yourself and experience growth and know what to do with it. And I feel like you have an ideal of how things are supposed to be. I feel like you just see it and you feel so connected to this person. Like, you just know that there's something greater in store, that there's something beautiful in store. And your energy is just, you know, the wise owl, the snake, the trees. It's grounded and it sits and it waits, and it knows through its intuition when to strike, when it's the right time to strike. How does your lover or the person you're into see you? How do they see you? The Mother, they see you as somebody that is another snake. They see you as someone who is like this full circle encompassing version of what they want in a wife, and I feel like they look up to you. I feel like they see you as a fertile woman. Maybe you are expecting a child, or maybe you want children and they want children with you. They see you as very gentle and motherly and caring and like a support system in their life. That's too much. Okay, what is your lover or love interest's energy? This is the mother, by the way. There's an egg. It's birth, it's change, it's good stuff. It's how you'd want your lover to see you. Their energy is the poet. I feel like they're very moody and very creative, and I feel like they have an artistic talent, and they might be an air sign, and I feel like they are very connected to their voice and their mind, and they have a very positive outlet of expressing themselves. Maybe they wrote you a poem, maybe they write poems about you. How do you see them? That's too many. How do you see them? How do you see them? You see them as the pilgrim. I feel like maybe they're so interesting and they're so out there, and maybe there's so much going on in their head that you think they're just gonna leave. Maybe you don't think they're stable. Maybe you don't think that they're gonna stick around. Or maybe they want to go on a journey of some sort. Maybe they want to go somewhere new or try something new, and you're like, where do I stand in all of that? I think they see you as stable, but maybe they don't. No, yeah, they see you as stable, but I don't think you see them as stable. Let's see what your outcome card is. What is the outcome between the Watcher and their significant other? The underworld. I feel like there's some sort of like metamorphosis and some change that needs to happen. I feel like there's this underlying darkness that it's very like scorpionic, if you ask me. I feel like something has to change. I feel like space might be needed between you two. I think that maybe they're gonna go on an adventure that you don't want to go on with them, and I feel like things are gonna decay a little bit. But I also think I look at this as like the Scorpio death card. It's like an ending, but also a new beginning. So maybe they're gonna go on an adventure without you, or maybe you're gonna go on that adventure with them, and it's gonna change how you guys relate to each other and how you guys love each other and communicate with each other. Or maybe it means that things are gonna decay and fall apart. There's an ending, there's a new beginning. There's most definitely change. I feel like you are the stable one, and they have some work to do still. I feel like they might be resorting to escapist tendencies in not dealing with their emotions while you're dealing with them, and like dealing with them properly. It's something to keep in mind. All right, that is all. I hope these resonated with you. I'm going to put a timestamp in the bottom in order for you guys to pick the decks that resonate with you, and I love you guys. I hope this helped, and for personal readings you can message me at Lucid on my Instagram, LU_Sid. Please like, comment, subscribe if this resonated with you. I love you, and thank you for watching.